Good, super foggy morning, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I really outdid my trips today. This has actually been in the planning for a while because I had to make sure everything was going to be copacetic. With that said, welcome to Chattahoochee. It's the Highway 90 bridge going west. It's so quiet out here. There's only a couple of folks down here. Fella down there fishing. I'm still trying to debate whether I want to go down this thing and go on that dock. And it ain't nothing to do with the water. That is a steep incline. I don't know if it's coming out in the camera or in the footage, I mean. Look at that incline. 20 years ago it wouldn't have bothered me so much. But anyway, yeah, I got up about, well, I got up pretty early. I wanted to originally get started about 4 a.m. so I could be here when it got light. But I'm honestly kind of glad it worked out the way it did, because the fog, from the moment I got on to I-10 in Lake City until the moment I got off of it here, it's just been horribly foggy. And thankfully the traffic wasn't bad at all. Like, traffic was great. Once I got into Tallahassee, however, that changed a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. No issues so far. Knock on wood. Yeah. Got some folks out there fishing. Another fellow over there on the side of that piling. All you can hear out here is some critters and the clack, 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 clack of the vehicles going across the bridge. Golly, that bridge has got to be old. And it's beautiful. I mean, aside from the fact that it's probably in major need of a cleaning. And I forgot a key feature on the other side over there. That's a dam. I believe that's Lake Woodruff. So imagine how it looks on that side, which I'm going to try to get over there. I wanted to find where Alabama, Florida, and Georgia come together, which is not very far from here. It's only a few miles north and sort of west. But for the most part, it's north, just a few miles. But there's no way to drive to it easily. I'd have to park somewhere. And I think I estimated I'd have to walk a mile or two, which I am not going to lie. I'm probably not up for that this morning as much as I want to. But it's because of my feet. They're not bothering me that bad, but they would be. Anyway, this video has gotten kind of long. Excuse me. I'm going to sit here and enjoy this for a little bit longer and figure out my game plan from here. I don't want to turn around immediately and start heading home yet, even though the plan for the most part was to drive all the way over here, take some pictures, do some oohing and eyeing, and head on back. And I know that's crazy to drive for 6 to 7 hours and probably about 400 to 420 miles when I'm done. just to be here for a few minutes. But one thing about me is the driving is one of the biggest parts of the whole experience for me when I make my trips. And that's one of the biggest reasons I take the scenic way and stay off the interstates, because then I can actually see everything while I drive. But I didn't want to take that option, at least this morning coming here, because coming straight down the interstate, I think it was like, I think it's 186 miles to right here where I'm at. But if I would have went the back way, county roads, and then hit State Road 90, then it gets, I think it's 220 something miles and an extra hour and 10 or 20 minutes added on because of towns, speed limits, you know, all that good stuff. So, alright, this video originally was not going to be this long. It's going to have to be a YouTube video now, unfortunately. But that's okay. It's still worth it. Alright guys, I'll see y'all in the next video.